Yeah, I did.
And what was the scholarship for?
For just being an ambassador. So after like doing the whole speaker series, afterwards they ask you like, what did you learn from it? What did you get out from it? And then you just feel like a quick like application, I guess you can call it. And afterwards, like a month, they just tell you, oh, thank you for your help with it, and then they kind of just give you like this small gift, I guess.
Oh wow, that's fantastic! Congratulations, first of all. Congratulations to both of you. And Shan, you are a junior at Cathedral City High School, and you won a $1,000 scholarship. So I'm going to ask you the same question. When you first heard about the Youth Town Hall, was it one speaker that made you want to go, or was it the program as a whole?
Well, to be completely honest, I was very hesitant on applying because I do know from a prior student that it is very competitive to get in or get accepted by the program. But I felt like if I didn't shoot my shot or if I didn't apply, then I would end up regretting without like understanding what the experiences are. So I went in the application and I talked about how much I want to learn from the experience and how much I hope to gain from it, rather than feeling like I don't have the abilities to be part of the program. So once I did get accepted into the program, I felt like I learned a lot about myself as a leader and as an individual and how to better my speaking abilities. And I also felt like from the student engagement, I felt more confident in what I want to stand for and what I hope to achieve in the future.
So for being an ambassador, you have like one term.
Okay, one term. 2017. What have you pulled from this experience?
A lot of things. I think the one that like most impacted me from it was, beforehand I was very like closed-minded. Like I had my own opinions. I didn't like listening to others. But like this whole event,
that's okay.
There's so many people from the Valley who come. So I heard so many different opinions that kind of made me realize like I'm not the only one, and there's like a lot more that other people think about.
Well, good. That's become a little bit better of a speaker. But was there something that really surprised you about the program that you just didn't think you would get out of it and you did?
Well, I think from meeting all the students from all around the Coachella Valley, you learn a lot about where their backgrounds are and what they stand for and their opinions. And I think through the student discussions, we learned a lot about their way of thinking, and I think it made me more empathetic towards other people's situations, as well as to be more considerate of their opinions also. And then aside from actually introducing Captain Scott Kelly, I learned a lot about his own emotional and like physical toll that he went through when he was in space. And I think that gave me a lot of more like motivation to put things into perspective of what I should be trying to achieve and what I should go for. And I think from just him giving his own personal advice and his like learning firsthand from his like own opinion to the students, that impacted us the most, because it felt as though he was giving us his like candid opinion and candid experience. And I think that was the most meaningful part of the experience.
Okay, now, but you think they ought to go?
I think if they're hesitant of becoming an ambassador, at least just go to one of the events and just see how it runs. Because I remember last year, we had one student, I can't remember from what high school, but he came to every event. And he tried to ask a question to Scott Kelly, but he never got to it. But he came every event. He like interacted with everyone. And so this year he's applying to become an ambassador. So I think if just coming to one event, you learn the whole vibe of it, and then afterwards you can apply once you feel more secure about it.
All right. Thank you both so much for being on the show.